What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another series of Scent Poetry, where I try to make sense of it all. Today's act, Wands in the Forest, is an ongoing search for what's missing. In the past, present, and future, somewhere lies the answer, an equation with variables constantly evolving, forcing us to calculate and sometimes overthink. Often during that discovery, when it becomes too difficult to look within, we look towards the calmness of nature. During my recent journey to Jeju Island, Korea, I found myself wandering through the Cedarwood Forest.
Okay, I pulled off the beaten path of Bijarim Road, and I'm surrounded by cedar trees. This is, I want to say, my first time being in close contact with cedarwood.
My first encounter ignited a soothing, aromatic first impression. The dry, woody sweetness of cedar blocks out the green layer of dampness. The quietness of nature seemed to calm the heart and align it with the mind, as if the answers would appear within the bark of the ageless timber. Chip by chip, the textural softness adorned one tree at a time. Pondering the dawn of great thinkers that we've been blessed with, I couldn't imagine if that would have been possible without the advent of the pencil. Early designs of the first wood case pencil appeared in Italy in the mid-1500s, created by an Italian couple, Simonio and Lindiana Bernacotti, hollowing out a stick of juniper wood to hold a piece of graphite. Later in modern-day civilization, this will become the primary method to produce the writing tool, utilizing cedar for its durability, lightweight, and scent. I was also reminded of the freshness of the cedar when I picked up cedarwood aged tea leaves that released petrichor and nutty grain tasting notes, a hypnotic recollection taking me back to the afternoon when I walked through the forest. One of my favorite parts of the day is when I take the trash out at night, looking up at the stars for a moment of clarity, as if the constellations would somehow motion around my exact coordinates. I wonder if snowflakes of knowledge would sprinkle upon me. This led me to craft the poem Stardust. Shattered but not broken, wandering aimlessly into a horizon partnered with a mental abyss. Not all puzzles come with a complete set of pieces. One small step forward, keep that nebula of your past near to your heart, so you can look back at how far you've came. Once in a burning moment, you deserve a new universe of possibilities. Maybe life is similar to a forest, where you get lost and wander endlessly until you figure out the direction that makes sense. What appears a dead end is another road where hints of what's missing begins to take shape. Not necessarily a clear answer, rather a stronger intuition of the best is yet to come.